Hello, hello, and welcome to a new episode of JRPG Historia Future Perfect. JRPG Historia Future Perfect episode 68. Time Captain Evan, joined as always by Space Corps Master Ryan.
Hello.
And Virtual Stowaway Matthew.
Hello.
How
So
pumped
catch
are
us up
we?
to speed. Oh.
How pumped are we?
Pretty pumped.
So, just to backtrack,
I got these pills here, it's fine.
I was gonna send my save to Ryan, that didn't pan out.
No, sadly.
So I spent some time trying to get the best great sword, that didn't pan out.
No?
Because the last thing I needed to get the best great sword was a real pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Before we get started, I want to show you guys something, though.
Alright.
Something weird. What happened to the sword?
Wait, really?
The sword's not here anymore.
Huh.
That's weird. We broke the game.
How'd you get it?
So I was thinking, like, do you want to kill the Rathian today, or
Wait, what?
what do you want to do? I could do the Water Wyvern quest or the Rathian quest. Those are
You're
the
an
two
asshole.
quests I have left.
Oh, Evan.
Oh, you're an asshole.
Oh, this
It's
is
just
better
these
than any
two, and
birthday
then
present
there's
I
the
could've
last.
gotten.
We do these two, and then there's the last quest, and then the game's over. So which one should I?
Happy belated birthday to me.
I have
Oh, you're such an asshole. How
I got-
long did it take
I
you?
was.
I got 10 mega potions and 10 potions, and then 10 herbs and blue mushrooms stocked up. Got 8 sonic bombs because I read that for the Water Wyvern you're gonna want some sonic bombs. I should buy some trap tools.
You know more than we do, Evan.
I feel like I'm confused as to what you guys are getting hung up on here.
No.
I'm not hung up on anything.
So what should I do, Ryan? Should I fight the Rathian or the Wyvern?
I mean, the Rathian is just the Rathalos fight.
Yeah, I know. I already fought it in the desert. In the Queen of the Desert quest.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I killed it.
Oh, okay, yeah, then do that, sure.
Alright. How's everybody doing today?
Pretty good. You play.
What? Hardly.
You wanna just describe that experience?
Well, I killed the Rathalos.
Yeah. So how satisfying was that?
It was quite satisfying. Maybe
Yeah.
not as satisfying as I was hoping. It didn't make me
Yeah.
feel like it was all worth it or anything.
Yeah, you just were. Was it more a sense of relief?
Yes.
That, yeah.
And then, yeah, and then I think I completed 5 of the 5-star quests. So
Yeah.
the only quests we have left is this one, the Water Wyvern one, and then the one that unlocks after all of the 5-star quests are unlocked, which is the last quest.
Yep.
Oh.
So we have 3 quests left.
So, yeah, how many more tries did it take you to take down the Rathalos?
I don't know how to quantify that. I lost track of
Yeah.
the episode I did it. I think it was actually after. It was relatively recently. Basically, the last time I asked you guys if we could record was minutes after beating the Rathalos.
Oh, wow.
So
So that was yesterday.
yeah, or something like that.
Awesome.
And I'm pretty sure I beat it like on my first try after being away from the game for a while.
Huh.
It's pretty intense.
Yeah.
How handily did you beat it, or did you come up against the clock?
No, I came up against the clock, but look. But then I did the capture a Rathalos quest too, so
Yeah, how'd that go?
it took like 2 or 3 tries.
Alright.
Look, I'm a Monster Hunter expert, you guys. I don't know if you know what's up,
Yeah.
but certain
So-
things are up. Oh,
So this is the Rathian.
This is the Rathian. It's the female version of the Rathalos.
Yeah.
It's similar to the Rathalos, except that it's easier because it doesn't fly as much.
Oh, that is a big.
I was actually just about to ask if it does or not.
Yeah, it doesn't fly as much.
It's good. Since that was
yeah.
the biggest obstacle. of the
Yeah.
Yeah, that really was.
Yeah, no kidding.
Have you tried at all to fight the water guy?
I have not
Who's the-
tried the Wyvern yet. No, sir.
Okay.
Not looking forward to it. I've heard bad things about it from the Monster Hunter guide I was using.
Yeah, it's Yeah.
So, you know, we'll see how that goes. But, look, I'm feeling about as good as I've ever felt playing Monster Hunter at the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet.
It has not
Riding
taken
that high.
me... I did not really run up against any huge problems with any of the 5-star quests. I just kind of did them.
Yeah, this area automatically looks way better for fighting the Rathian than like most of the areas from the Rathalos fight, just because
Sort of, yeah. There are more enemies that can fuck with me while I'm standing here,
Yeah.
which is the main problem. But you know, I'm giving it a go,
Yeah.
keeping my spirits high. Bet you weren't expecting that, huh, motherfuckers?
No, I wasn't.
Bet you weren't expecting that.
But you weren't expecting that.
I have played like 10 hours of Monster Hunter the last 2 days. I absolutely was.
Yeah, I meant when it happened.
Oh, when it happened? Yeah, I wasn't really expecting that. Alright, let me get out of here.
So Evan, I have some bad news because I know how much you wanted to record Monster Hunter Freedom Unite.
Aw, nuts. I did want to do that.
It's not going to be compatible with iOS 9.
Oh, I haven't upgraded yet, so we're okay.
Oh, okay, great.
You don't have to worry.
Is that wait, Monster Hunter is on the iOS?
Apparently.
How could that possibly... God.
Yeah. I was just trying to imagine that, and
You want to know something? Weird.
sure.
Presently, I am, like, bizarrely interested in playing the next Monster Hunter. Because I've spent so much time with this Monster Hunter, getting good at this Monster Hunter, that I feel like I'm just going to be able to chew through the next one.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's not even going to be an issue.
Yeah, probably.
And there's something perversely satisfying about that notion.
Yeah.
I want to fully explore.
I hear ya. You've gotten really good at like a shitty video game series.
So I'm saying Season 3... That's not true. Of course I'm not going to do that, but...
Maybe
yeah,
season.
Yeah, season 7.
maybe Season 15. I already figured out the list of games for Season 3, and it's all games that are JRPG-ass JRPGs that I just want
And
to play.
and have good reputations.
That I haven't played that I want to play. They have good reputations.
Yeah. Yeah, they sound good.
Monster Hunter Freedom Unite has about a 4.5-star rating on the iOS store.
That's... Sure. A lot of people in Japan play phone games.
Yeah, you have those great analog stick.
Yeah,
touch-
I'm sure that...
touch things.
I mean, hey, look. It's... Playing this game right now, not unlike playing a fucking analog stick game on a phone.
Yeah.
At least then I control an analog stick. I control a camera with an analog stick. So, unfortunately, the one thing I forgot to bring to this fight were antidote herbs. But...
I will say that this fight seems way easier since they basically haven't moved.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
almost as if when you eliminate the constant taking off and flying and wasting my time, it's really not that much
You
of a
save
challenge.
a hilarious amount of time.
Yeah. Once again,
Jesus.
I don't want to, you know, disgrace the good name of Monster Hunter, but...
Apparently, the iOS version of Freedom Unite also has the you can use the online.
That's great. Yeah, I read a,
You yell Sonic Bomb into the mic in order to use the mic, the different items. So you know.
Oh, you can buy a controller for it.
oh great.
No. That all makes
Is it
sense.
branded?
No, it's called an M5 game controller.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I don't remember anymore. Fuck it, right?
It still feels good.
Just sigh, just deep
Yeah.
sighs, occasional deep
Yes.
sighs.
You guys want to know how much it costs for a game controller for the iPhone?
Why not?
$50.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money to hack your iPad to become a shittier version of a console.
Worth it though.
Yeah,
It's portable. Just like the Wii U. That's a portable console. I've had people
GameCube is the
play
ultimate
that.
portable console.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
GameCube had
game.
the handle on it.
I completed every side op in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was finally able to play Metal Gear Solid 5 for another couple hours today.
Yeah. It's a pretty good game.
I want to play it.
When I beat that game, I kind of felt like I got my fill.
Yeah. For me, it was like I want to play more of this game just listening to podcasts to remind myself how good this game is and not dwell on how angry I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the main thing.
I didn't care for the ending, but I wasn't like super against it. I was just like, oh, that's kind of dumb.
Man, I was so... Because, well, it's sort of complicated to really talk about, but I had my problem. My problem was not with the content of the ending necessarily, so much as just the presentation.
The
Yeah, no, the
context, yeah.
presentation was my biggest issue with it
and
too.
the lack of any sort of justification in the narrative for what was happening.
No, that's totally fair.
It all made me very upset.
I also did like 70 of those side ops while just playing the game, so
Yeah, I started doing that where I did like every side op as it popped up, and then I was just like, I just need to beat this fucking game.
yeah, that's what I did because I was like, I'm getting really bored of the like they started getting a little too repetitive without much.
Yeah,
changing.
it wasn't like after I'd done like half of them, I definitely could have stopped and felt fine, but I just got in that mode where I was like, I guess this is what I'm doing now.
Also, the fact that you can't use a buddy after you beat that game really made me
What?
like. not
Well,
wanna go
there's one you can't use because of story reasons.
Oh, okay.
I also forgot to bring my honey, so I can't make mega potions.
back.
So this might not be in the cards, but we'll see.
Let me just double check a map real quick, see if there's a honey spot here.
I don't care. If I die, I die. I'll just go get the honey next time.
This episode was all about that surprise.
The
at
reveal.
start.
Yeah,
We
that
could've
was all it
stopped
was.
right then. All right, that's an episode of Monster Hunter.
For some reason, like it didn't register in my mind that you beat him. I
Yeah.
was like, that's weird. Did he like try it enough that it just let him pull the sword?
That's what
out?
I was hoping would happen. Is where you just be like, that's so weird. Why did that thing come out of that rock?
Yeah, that
That's
was
exactly what happened.
We found that more likely.
Yeah. Than me just having beaten.
Yeah.
I have to say, I am feeling pretty good about this fight so far.
Yeah.
I think I'm kind of rocking it. Maybe this is just 'cause... So I finished the first draft of my movie script recently. So maybe that was the weight off my shoulders that I needed to just get this shit done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
How are you feeling about the script?
No clue.
Hey, that's better than normal.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Like, oh shit.
Yeah, I guess you're right. That is a step up. I'm not convinced
To be
it's
like,
shit.
oh no.
I merely suspect that it's shit. I'm not convinced yet.
Hey.
I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 93 pages long, which is a good script length. It's not bloated.
Yeah.
It's right over
Well,
there.
actually, you should be making it 120 pages, according to the guest script writer I had for one of my classes. Because really, if you're not getting 2 hours of movie, then like you're wasting money.
Every teacher at my film school has told us explicitly the opposite advice.
That is very encouraging from when I entered the script writing portion of my creative writing major. So
What you're telling me, a 3-hour movie isn't like the best because you can just pack
120
so much
pages
into
is
it?
I've
not.
got an idea for a Magnolia cooking up.
120 pages would be a 2-hour movie.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just saying the more movie, the better.
Oh,
right?
yes. The more movie, the better, obviously.
That
Yeah.
5-hour cut of Age of Ultron is probably the best movie ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, the best movie of all time is that 8-hour Apocalypse Now cut, or whatever.
But yeah, I'm excited to be done with it.
Mhm.
I was writing a lot. That script was basically written in like 3 sittings. So
What
Wow.
what do you have next for the semester? Since
gotta
that seems like
finish
a
my
big.
Better Call Saul spec.
Oh, okay. But that's in the revising process, right?
No, 16 pages into that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And by next Friday, I'll have to write probably 16 more pages.
Okay.
And
But
then
would you say some degree of weight has been lifted off your shoulders?
some degree, I did at this point because I already decided to go into the features stream,
Yeah.
not the television stream, because between you and me, I think the feature stream is a little bit better
Yeah.
at my school. So yeah, I'm not as concerned about the spec being good. If I were, then there would be no weight lifted off my shoulders because I do not think my spec is very good.
Yeah.
Evan, we should finish watching Buffy.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we should do that, shouldn't we?
We're like 4 episodes out of the end of Buffy.
Huh. Sure, we'll do that. Drink. Potion
I
up.
watched a lot of bad TV recently. I need to finish.
Yeah, because you're doing that superhero show.
Yeah, turns out Gotham's real bad.
Yeah, I could have told you.
AKA Evan's nightmare.
Yeah. Oh, God. I run out of time. I'm excited. I think I might have to back into those Persona essays.
Yeah,
Really?
Good.
just in time for Dancing All Night.
I really want to. Yeah, I'm thinking about pitching a Dancing All Night article. I can do as like a special edition thing.
Sure.
Spent $80 on that game.
What?
I got the special
the-
edition.
For with what?
It comes with the soundtrack on CD, and a bunch of
Admittedly.
other stuff, like a Teddy keychain that Clint's really into.
A Teddy keychain. Jesus. $80.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be able to complain about the $20 people spend on fucking Destiny dance emotes. You spend $20 for a Teddy keychain.
I know people who bought both versions of the PS3 or PS4 and Xbox One versions of those $80 packages for Destiny.
Ugh. Do you associate with them still?
Probably
No.
rather not meet those people. That's my
Kinda
feeling.
people.
Those dances are bad. Those are badly animated dances.
Yeah, because that's the real sticking point for me.
How?
How good
What?
are the dances?
Oh, okay. Those are some dances that I would say were worth the $20 I spent. You know, those dance emotes are 10 times better than 1990X.
Roughly.
Yeah, roughly.
Have you gotten any reviews recently for that game?
Yeah, I got like 4 the last couple days, which
Yeah?
was really unexpected because I don't really get reviews on 1990X anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, 4 people gave me positive reviews
Huh.
of varying excitement and positivity.
Everyone liked the story, as far as I could tell.
They really like the QA testing.
Yeah, I've only had.
They said Ryan McGinley was the fucking bomb.
let's not dwell on the QA testing, Ryan.
I'm finally ready to laugh at it.
I
The scars have faded.
think I've gotten like 2 or 3 reviews that were like, this story sucks. But for the most part, even the negative ones are like, yeah, it's a pretty good story, but which, you know, is a fair point of view. I'm not necessarily above.
You rolled straight into that, by the way.
Well, I thought he was going to aim it at where I was, like he's
No,
supposed to, and
She's
not.
learning. She's learning how to lead her shots.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
fair.
like Metal Gear Solid 5's AI.
You gotta,
It's good.
you gotta
I'm gonna
send out your posse to
Right?
I'm gonna
slipping
try
off the
to-
wall.
the
I'm gonna-
storage shed.
try to kill his Rathian, and the next time I show up, it's gonna have a big dumb helmet on.
That'd be
You'll have a
really good.
decoy Rathian.
Yeah, and then I have to go blow up the helmet factory.
Oh man, it got so hard for at one point in that game for me because every time I started a mission, I would just infiltrate at night. So the bases would be stocked full of people at night with night vision goggles and
Yeah.
helmets so I couldn't shoot him in the head with a tranquilizer gun.
I just got really good because I got a trank sniper rifle.
Yeah.
So I just got really good at shooting their face from under the helmet. And then it was less of an issue.
Yeah.
That game seemed really good.
That game is really good.
Like, it was, I can't even exactly quantify what about the experience I was enjoying so much. I just was just having a really good time.
Yeah, it's a really good game. It is disappointing that I have such huge problems with it, because if I didn't, it would be sort of a monumental achievement in every regard, but...
And it is in some respects.
And it certainly is in some respects.
Yeah.
Like the burgers.
I haven't even listened to those.
No, they're pretty good.
Yeah. I don't like that thing she does sometimes.
No.
That's just a nightmare. I wonder how close I am to killing this thing. Maybe pretty close.
Maybe.
I have been hitting it a lot.
What if I told you there was a pink Rathian in the next game?
I would say that,
That pink's your favorite color.
yeah, that pink's my favorite color.
Real men wear pink.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's what I'd say.
I had one of those shirts when I was in middle school.
God damn it, man.
I'm sorry.
Was it at least like not pink?
You know, it was pink.
I feel like it would be worse if it weren't pink.
Yeah.
I feel like
then
the
I would just be a
irony of it would be-
hypocrite.
Yeah. Because then you just be like, oh, yeah,
Yeah,
well, I'm not.
Stupid stick figure on it.
Fuck that, I'm not wearing pink.
Look, I was dumb for a very long time, and I'm sure I'll say the exact same thing in 2 years, referencing this part of my life.
Yeah,
so.
sure. That's the way healthy people look back on their lives.
You broke your foot by walking, so I mean.
Yeah. I'm a mess.
Yeah, how did you break your foot? By walking?
Yeah, I
Just walked weird? My brother broke his foot by
the
stepping
entire-
out of bed.
I know someone who broke their legs by one leg, sorry, by getting off the toilet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, breaking both legs at once is a pretty rough deal.
Yeah.
Because then, especially if you were trying to get off the toilet, because then you'd just be sat back down on the toilet.
Yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
get up. Oh.
It was a situation where I was going to get a temporary parking pass with my mom because I had to get my car fixed, and they wanted the license plate from my mom's car, so I was walking out to take a picture of it on my phone, and I was looking at my phone, and I was pulling up like the camera, and the curb was there, and I just didn't notice that I was at the curb, and I stepped down farther than like I realized I was going to be stepping down, so like I twisted my foot.
I'm gonna let myself die here.
That's all she wrote.
Yeah.
You know? No, I broke my fucking foot.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, it was. It
Did you
wasn't.
just kind of like, was it like you took another step after, or was it like immediately on contact you just kind of like fell?
Yeah, immediately I just fell down and I was like, wow, this hurts. I must have sprained my foot really bad or something. Like it really hurt, but it was still within a level of pain where I didn't realize it was broken.
Yeah, so I've never broken a bone before, so I don't have a sense of how actually painful thing where like it happened, and well, I guess you just answered that, but like
Yeah.
it happened and you're like, oh yeah, this is definitely a broken foot. Or was it
No,
just like,
I was just like, wow, Jesus, I've never had a sprain this bad or something.
I see.
Yeah, to the point where like I got up and my mom was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go back in and tell them the thing so I can get the parking pass. So I was like, so I walked like 20 steps in like horrible pain. I was like, Jesus.
Wow, you
I
can
shouldn't have
walk on
done
that.
this.
Wow.
Yeah, and so
I'm sure it depends on
then
the
when I got back in the car, I was like, we gotta go to the ER.
Yeah.
This is not good.
I'm sure it depends on the severity of the fracture, how
Yeah.
far you can walk on it.
It seemed like it was, it could have been worse for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I'd imagine. Most things could be
I can
worse.
already put some amount of weight on it.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Did you get surgery for it, or did they just throw you in a boot? And
No,
call it
I
a
don't
day?
even have to get surgery. It sounds like it doesn't even matter if it heals exactly where it was. Like, so
They're just like,
gonna have a
whatever,
yeah,
fuck
like,
it.
like the doctor was like, yeah, it might heal back to where it was, it might not. It doesn't really matter. And I was like, oh, okay.
It's,
Doesn't matter. Fuck you.
You
get
know
out.
more than me.
Yeah, it's a pretty fucked up thing to say, though.
Yeah. So that was the context in which I watched Treme. Most of the first season of Treme.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, when else am I gonna watch Treme?
Hey, I killed it.
Nice.
It was pretty good. Hey, nice.
Yeah, see? See, now you fuckers are unimpressed. You're just like, oh, well. Oh, killed the Rathian his first try, whatever.
Yeah.
It just makes me
So what we
sad because
got?
I'm looking at the clock and I'm like, man, if the Rathalos didn't fly around, that's how quickly it would have died.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, what? 20.
Yeah,
How many-
I don't think I was even half done with that. We've been
Yeah.
recording this for 26 minutes. This episode.
Jeez.
And it took like 6 minutes to leave the... This game's trash. Jesus.
What's better, this game or Mario Party?
Mario Party. It doesn't take fucking 80
Mario-
hours to beat
it's an-
Mario
it's a-
Party.
Yeah, Mario Party is a postmodern look at the futility of board games. you
Mario
know?
Party can, by accident, set up situations that are more engaging than anything in Monster Hunter.
That's true.
That Giant Bomb Mario Party 5 video is evidence enough of that.
Just the last 10 minutes of that.
Yeah, I've rarely been happier than I was watching that video.
It's always great to watch Jeff in those videos because he doesn't care what happens as long as it's chaos.
Yep, it's good stuff.
So anytime anything bad happens with a star, if you look at him, he's just got his dumb smile, like nodding slowly. It's so good.
Alright, so only got 2 quests left, and then we've beaten Monster Hunter.
Yeah. What are those 2 quests?
Well, there's the
The-
one where I have to fight the water wyvern, which is supposed to
Yes.
be hard. And then there's one where I have to fight the Monoblos.
Okay.
Yes.
And then it's done forever. As far as I know, unless the walkthrough lied to me.
No, since we have not been getting any special armors, that will be it. The rest are secret missions that would not count towards completion.
I'm gonna see credits, right?
I don't even know if this game has credits.
Yeah, why would it?
If you wouldn't see credits at the end of the Monoblos, it doesn't matter because the rest are considered secret quests.
You know why we wouldn't see credits at the end of this game? Because there
Yes.
would only be one credit, and it would be Game by Monster Hunter Robot Machine. Okay,
If you want to just grind out the Rathian, we could get a bunch of better armor and
you
weapons.
know what? I'm good. I'm good.
The Rathian could be our new Velocidrome.
I'm gonna go to the Velocidrome, get some blue mushrooms and shit.
Perfect.
How's everybody feeling?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good. Pretty good. You guys will have to tell me when to end the episode, because
Oh,
Probably after this.
I'm in it for the long haul, Evan.
this is only gonna take like 5 minutes. It's up to you,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what was your plan after doing this? To just keep doing it?
Just keep doing it until I have enough.
How long do you think that'll take?
I don't know.
Let's
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 just
do
play it
3.
by ear.
Okay. Well, how about 12:30?
12:30. Yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
20 minutes, so
Okay,
3
sure.
runs.
That's fine by me.
Okay.
Watch out. Look at the ease with which I dispatch these enemies. I'm a changed man.
You changed Gale.
I've seen the light. I stared into the void,
And Monster Hunter stared right back.
and I blinked. That's what happened. Got a blue mushroom. Another blue mushroom. So when can we next record so I can beat Monster Hunter?
Uh, tomorrow night? Or I mean Monday night.
I can do that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right then. Because I'm not gonna lie, there's about 460 gigabytes of Monster Hunter videos on my hard drive right now.
Yeah.
And I really, really, really need them to not be on my hard drive anymore.
Couldn't you upload them to YouTube and then just like not publish them?
Yeah, I could. I just wanted to do it all in one thing.
Oh, sure.
So that I could set it all up, then walk away from my computer for a week. And then come back.
That doesn't mean there's nothing left.
Oh, God. Rookie mistake. You think I'd figure that out by now. More honey.
How was the new Steven Universe this week?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
watched that one yet, actually.
Is good. Steven Universe is good.
It's a pretty good TV show.
I guess.
It's
Unless I get crazy.
Pretty good. You know it. Wham.
You catch that Rick and Morty episode?
I did not. Because
With the
I suspected that it might not be very good.
It's not.
Yeah, it's probably the worst episode of the show.
Yeah, that's why I didn't catch it.
Yeah.
But, you know. I have
I
my
was-
suspicions, and sometimes they turn out to be true.
I was kind of really confused as I was watching it.
Yeah, because it sets it up like the episode title implies that they know better and that they have a really good reason for doing what they're doing, but they don't,
Mm.
and it isn't very
And then
good.
I think Rick even says it at one point, where he's like, "I don't know, the first one went well."
Yeah. Yeah, that's sort of my least favorite kind of Dan Harmon joke.
Yeah.
Especially
Come on,
when
Harmon.
everything inside of it is not funny.
Yeah.
Sounds unfortunate. Review got good in a big
Yeah.
way.
Oh my god. Yes.
Last 4 episodes of Review Season 2 have been pretty fucking killer.
Yeah,
Yeah, see what I did there?
I was a wreck when he was trying to figure out how to review procrastination.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Oh, it's one of those snaking its own tail things.
The
You can't do
6
it.
stars one is really good.
6 stars is probably my favorite standalone.
Uh,
Out of context of the rest of the show, 6-star review is probably my favorite.
Magic 8 Ball's really good too.
The visual humor.
His
of
fucking
Magic
fanny pack.
So it wouldn't look weird.
Yeah.
I
like how nobody else, like-
good.
At some point, people kind of even stopped giving him the weird looks.
Yeah.
Ugh.
There it is.
The William Tell episode's super good.
Yeah, it was weird because I had sort of figured that Review Season 2 is just gonna be okay. Like it clearly, it's just gonna be kind of funny. It clearly doesn't have anything up its sleeve anymore, like Season 1 did. And then I guess they just only had enough really great material for the back half of the season, because man, oh man, did it get good.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. I turned someone on to Review last week. I was like, how have you not watched Review? This is a show made for you. And they went home and he was like, yeah, I watched all of Review in a night. It's amazing.
Oh man. Oh man.
I'm just gonna walk around in circles.
People are just gonna say, what was that show review of Frosty McNell?
Pancakes. Yeah.
Oh man.
I made a new Mario Maker level.
Oh, I should follow you.
How
on
are you
Mario.
liking that?
It's good. It's really good. I think it maybe has more problems than people are really addressing.
Yeah, I would like to know what those are because I haven't heard any of them. I mean, I liked what
I've
I
heard a
played
lot
it
of
at a
people
friend's house.
identify the problems, but just in sort of a passing way that I think doesn't give them enough credit for how sizable they are. I think
Yeah.
it's really good, but I think there's just stuff like, the sorting options online are really shitty. It's really
Yeah.
hard to find the levels you want to play. And additionally, like, the fact that you can't, like, make a string of levels, you can't, like,
Oh.
like, you couldn't make a world map or, like, 1-1, 1-2, and just have somebody click on something and then, like, play all of them. There's no, like,
That's a
playlist
bummer.
functionality.
Yeah.
I think is actually kind of a big
That is
problem.
a big problem because that's. I mean, if people want to make like Super Mario Brothers 3's spiritual sequel or whatever,
Mhm.
then they should be able to.
And also, it's just revealing that people actually have no fucking clue how to make Mario levels, myself
Yes.
included, because
Yeah.
all of them are just like either like Maso-core platformer levels, or here's the level that plays itself, or other weird gimmicks like that, or mine, which is just a Metal Gear parody.
Yeah.
I don't know. That giant bomb created level's pretty
Well,
fantastic.
sure. What am I doing?
I need to watch Patrick Klepek play through that.
He falls into every trap. It's hilarious.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Isn't Jeff like trying to make just genuine good Mario Brothers levels?
I don't know. I haven't played any of his levels.
Okay.
But yeah, it's really good. It's a really good creation tool,
Yeah.
I'd say.
I had a decent time with it yesterday. I was
Yeah.
playing a bit of it. Yeah.
Mine is called Big Shell Incident. It involves a big Koopa shell.
Okay. Can you only feed one mushroom to things, or can
Yes.
you? Okay.
What are you, a madman? You want to feed 2 super mushrooms to something?
Yep. Yeah,
Let's just call it. Who cares, right?
All right,
I got
sure.
time. I beat a quest. I'm a third of the way closer to beating Monster Hunter in 37 minutes. How?
That's fine.
Can you even imagine? It took us 30 hours to do something I just did in 37 minutes with 2 variables of the fight changed.
I think this Plesioth is gonna give us some trouble.
Okay, well, don't say that. Don't say that.
Let's hope that's not foreshadowing for the nightmares to come.
I'm telling you, I've been rocking it lately. Like, I've completed, 6 5-star quests in the last, 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, I'm trucking, man.
Yeah. You can make that poison axe if you want.
I'm sure I could. Actually, let me see if I could.
If you killed the Iodrome.
It's probably not. I had to kill 3 Iodromes.
Yeah. Improve. Yeah.
Death prize?
No, it'll be the. No, maybe. Oh, did we turn it into something else?
Yeah, we must have. We must have
We
turned
probably
it
turned
into
it
the
into
death
Death
prize.
Prize. Yeah.
Whatever. Thanks for joining me, guys. Tune
Yeah.
in next time for hopefully close to the last episode of Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
JRPG Historia Future Perfect deactivate.